Friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in Achiever MCQ series for BFM, and today's topic is numericals on letter of credit. Numericals means it's a number game, okay? So follow this video completely. Yesterday I've covered some objective questions on the LC, so today is a continuation of that, but we'll be covering the number series over here, means the dates and everything, okay? So download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the premium study materials, current affairs, job alert, daily quizzes, subject-wise quizzes, plus live classes, notes, question banks, test, everything. Okay. Also, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting all the updates related to JAIIB, CAIIB, and various banking exams. Also, you will be getting all the free YouTube series. Now that is very important. Whatever is free, go for it immediately. Okay. This is the batch coming up on January 28th. Join this ASAP. We'll be covering all the 4 topics and use the code Y432 to get maximum discounts. More on this later. Yeah, before going on to the LC, let me show you what is LC actually. Many of us have not seen the international LCs up till now. Okay. So let me show you what is this international LC. Say this, yeah. See this document you might be seeing, everyone. See, this is the LC. In the LC, what you get is they give you only the numbers are given. This is a Swift LC. Only the numbers are given. Means 40A. Look at this. Irrevocable subject to EUCP latest version. 20 our reference number. Then the number means LC number. All these things. Applicant who has applied for that LC. Beneficiary who is the receiver of the document. Okay, so all these things, like, let me expand this if it is possible. Yeah, see this, now it might be clear to you more. Yeah, see this, applicant ABCD, beneficiary BASF, whatever that company's name is, currency code and amount, this is USD amount given, available with means this is called as a nominated bank. I've taught this nominated bank, right? Draft set means this is a Usance LC, 180 days site. Drawee means on whom the draft are to be drawn, Citibank NA. Partial shipment allowed, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, it has many terms and conditions over here. See here, it is documents required. One point over here is loading on board, where the goods are to be loaded. So all these things, this is known as a Swift LC, everyone. Okay. Because what happens in the retail banking, we generally don't see the Swift LCs. Okay, we generally see the normal page LCs which we receive it. Okay, so just to show you, because what happens, the many a times what happens, we study all that LC, but we don't know what is actually the LC over here and how does the LC look. Okay, so that's why I had covered this. Okay, let me go back to our topic. Okay, one sec. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. So now, what is the green clause LC? This was the homework given to you yesterday. So what is the green clause LC? Green clause LC means, okay, let me see. The question is the extension of transferable credit, confirmed irrevocable credit, red clause LC, and revolving credit. So green clause LC means what? Many of you have answered this correctly. Yeah. See here, firstly understand what is red clause LC. Red clause means red clause. Okay, it allows you pre-shipment. Red clause LC, it allows you pre-shipment credit. Pre-shipment. Okay, pre-shipment credit. And what is the green clause LC? It allows you pre-shipment credit plus warehouse finance. Warehouse. Okay, so green clause LC, finance. So green clause LC actually means what? Red clause LC plus warehouse finance. So that's why green clause LC is an extension of, correct, red clause LC. Okay, it is an extension. Got it? Means in red clause we are getting pre-shipment finance, and in green clause you are getting pre-shipment plus warehouse. Now let's come to the important question over here. The expiry of letter of credit is 15/7/2009. So on 15/7/2009, the letter of credit is going to expire. Expire means it is not available after this date. The last date of shipment mentioned in the LC is 36/2009. So before 36/2009, I have to make the shipment. The shipment was actually made on 17/6/2009. So this shipment was actually made on 17/6/2009. So this was the date of shipment. Okay. Then the documents were presented on 15/7/2009. So on this date the documents were presented. Okay. Choose the best options out of the following provisions under UCPDC. So remember one important part over here. Whenever the shipment is done, the document should be presented within 21 days from the date of shipment. Remember this. Should be presented within the 21 days from the date of shipment. Okay. So this is the main clause. Okay. Docs, I'll write it over here. Docs presented within 21 days. 21 days. Okay. Yeah. From the date of shipment. So now in this case, what has happened? Expiry is given. Latest date of shipment is given. Actual shipment is given. See here, actually on this date the ship moved out of the port, or the goods were loaded on the board over there. They were actually shipped on 17/6. So 21 days from here. So 17/6, 27/6, then 7/7, right? Yeah. And 8/7. So before 8/7, within 21 days, the person has to submit the documents. Okay. And the documents were submitted on when 15/7. So when were the documents to be submitted? 17/6. So just count 17/6 plus 21 days. So it becomes what? 17/27, then 07 next month, right? And then 08 one day. So 08 July, right? Before this date, the documents were to be submitted to the bank. But when did this customer submit? 15/7. So the documents, what is the reason? The document should be presented within 7 days from the date of shipment. This is wrong, right? It should not be presented within 7 days. It should be presented within 21 days of the shipments. The documents can be accepted as they are within the validity of the credit. Yeah. So they are in the validity, but what is the rule? The rule says that even though they are in the validity, the customer has to submit it within 21 days from the date of shipment. Okay. The document should have been presented before 36/2009. Okay. So before 36, this was the latest date of shipment. So before this, the documents need to be presented? No. And I'll give you the next answer. D is none of the above. None of the above. So the correct answer is D, none of the above. The documents here. When are the documents to be presented? Before 8th of July. Okay. So this is also wrong. The documents can be accepted. This is also wrong because the customer has submitted the documents on 15/7. Whereas he should have submitted the documents before 8th of July. Okay. So this is also wrong. The document should be presented before 36. So that is also wrong. So actually the correct answer given over here, it should have been the document should be presented before 8th of July. Okay. If that is given on or before, not before, on or before, even on 8th of July, it's acceptable. So if the option would have been over D over here, that the document should be presented before 8th July 2009, then that is correct option. So right now it is what? None of the above. Everyone understood the concept. Remember this. Firstly, everyone, the document should be presented within 21 days from the date of shipment. Okay, that is the important part. Second, they should be presented before latest presentation date. If it is given in the LC, means in the LC it says that the document should be presented before so and so date, then you have to maintain that date. Or third part is, if nothing is mentioned, then 21 days from the date of shipment, but within the validity of the LC. If the 21 days go ahead of 15/7, then you have to present it before 15/7 only. After expiry, none of the LC exists. Okay, so the correct option over here is everyone. D, none of these. The what is the correct? None of these is the option over here, but what is the correct answer? The document should be presented before 8th of July. Okay. PNB received a letter of credit opened by a bank in Germany. So it has received a letter of credit. So PNB is become who is the issuing bank then? Issuing bank means this bank in Germany. This is the issuing bank. And what is PNB? PNB becomes the advising bank. Remember, follow my video. Advising. Okay. PNB becomes the advising bank. So it is not in a position to verify the apparent authenticity of the LC. What do you mean by apparent authenticity? Means PNB is not being able to trace that, see, this Germany, this LC which is received from this bank, whether it's of the bank or not. It's not able to trace. Means what? Let me explain you further. Okay. Yeah. Let's go there. Let's go to our original LC document again. Where I had shown you that now. Yeah, the same one. Say this. In this document, how will you know PNB is not able to check the authenticity? From here you come to know. Say this. Test key check. Okay. If it is over here, it comes fail. Okay. Here it comes generally. See this. It's like this. It comes over here as fail. Test key fail. Okay. So when it comes over here as fail. See this. FAIL. If it comes over here as fail, it means the authenticity is not checked. This comes like this in the LC. Test key check fails. Means what? This advising bank is not able to trace whether this issuing bank, whichever bank is there, say this whatever bank, whatever it might be, whether this bank is authentic or not. It is not able to check. So when such message arises, test key fail, then you come to know that the authentication has not been done. Okay. So now PNB is not able to check the authenticity actually of that LC. It is not in the position to verify. Okay. Which of the following is true with reference to the LC under UCP 600? What is UCP 600? UCP 600 is the main guideline for LC. Guidelines, important guidelines. Okay. They are not the rules actually, because you can't call them as a rule. They are not binding, but they suggest you. Okay. Generally 99% of all the LCs in the world are under UCP 600 only. So now what is happening? PNB is not able to check the authenticity. So what should the PNB do? Means what? See this. This bank has sent the LC to this Germany. Germany bank. It has sent the LC. Okay, to PNB. But PNB is not able to check this authenticity. Now PNB doesn't know whether this LC is true or not. So what should the PNB do? First thing, it should inform this Germany bank that, see, we are not able to check the authenticity. What are the options given? PNB must advise the credit to the beneficiary without disclosing the facts. Means this LC which is received by PNB, it has to be given to the seller in India. Seller means some exporter in India. Okay. So PNB should not tell them that, see, we are not even able to check the authenticity. They should not tell. Directly send it and let it anything happen to that seller then. So that is wrong ethics. Ethically it is wrong. Okay. PNB should not do such thing. So what is the option B? PNB may elect not to advise the credit and must so inform the issuing bank without delay. So PNB can do this part is okay. PNB can tell them, this Germany bank, see, you have sent this LC to me, but I have not been able to check the authenticity of this LC. I don't know whether this LC is true or not, and that's why I am not sending it further to the seller. I am keeping it with me only. So this option can be taken by PNB. What is the C option? PNB may elect to advise the credit to the beneficiary, stating that it has not been able to check the authenticity. Means what? PNB will send it to the seller, but tell that seller in that letter only that, see, I am sending you this LC, but I don't know whether this LC is authentic or not, whether this LC is truthfulness, I don't know. So if it does so, then also it's okay. Because what happens, many a time seller is in a hurry to get the LC immediately, so that he or she starts working on that LC. Okay. So that's why the option can either be B or C. It depends on PNB what they have to do, and both the options are correct. Okay. So the option is correctly D. Many of you have written D also. That's also right one. Okay. D is the right answer. What is the clause bill of lading? So clause bill of lading means what? Let me get the answers from you first. Containing a special clauses as required under the LC means some special clauses required under the LC means whatever LC requires the same clauses are there. No, that can't be the answer. Let me see others. With a clause that shipping company has a right to increase the freight. Now shipping company has a right to increase the freight, that will be mentioned on the BL. Is it so? No, that also can't be the option because this is not related to freight. That's after all the agreement between the shipping company and the company, the customer, right? So that has nothing to do with this BL. Okay, gives the importer the right to refuse the payment of the freight if goods are damaged on board. So it does it give the importer the right to refuse the payment of freight? Means this buyer won't pay the shipping company. Is it so? Means the shipping company is what does the shipping company do? This is the seller over here. This is the buyer over here, right? What is the role of the shipping company? It just sends the goods, takes the goods from the seller like the courier and gives it to the buyer. Okay, that is the role of the shipping company, right? So now in this case, if the buyer refuses to pay the shipping company, that see the goods are damaged, I won't pay you. This can't happen. Shipping company will say you contact the seller and do whatever you want. This is my payment. This is I have sent the goods. I have brought the goods. Pay me this much. So the buyer giving the importer the right to refuse the payment of freight. Okay, and indicating a defective condition of packaging of goods. Now this is the important answer. Indicating the defective condition in the packing of goods means what? It happens like this. In the BL, it will be mentioned over here. Let me see if I am having some BL over here. Okay, let me get it. Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Wait. Yeah. See this. I'll show you over here. See this document. This is the BL. Everyone check this. Okay. Yeah. See, this is the BL. BL means what? It is showing all the details over here. Means what is this bill of lading, what is the where the goods are taken, port of acceptance, port of loading, port of discharge, which is the company which is carrying, what is the ship name, and all the details are given over here. This is like the ticket which we have for railways. Okay, same, but this is for shipping company. Now claused BL means there is a clause mentioned over here. In this clause it will be mentioned that see, the packaging of the goods is not sufficient for the entire carriage, or the packaging of the goods is damaged. When it says such thing, it means that the BL becomes a claused BL. Okay, so that's why this is known as the claused bill of lading. Hold on. Okay, so got this point. The clause bill of lading means it contains the defective conditions on the packing of the goods. Now one is for your homework. The LC was issued on 1/8/2009. The bill of lading presented on 10/8/2009 under the LC was dated 25/7/2009. The LC was silent on this aspect. AD means bank. This AD means bank. AD bank we call it. Bank should accept the bill of lading if otherwise in order. Not accept the bill of lading as it is dated prior to the LC. See here, what is the date of the LC issuance? 1/8. So LC was issued on 1/8. Bill of lading was presented on 10/8. But the date of that BL was 25/7. So the date was before the date of this LC. So it should not accept the document dated prior to the LC. That is option number B. Refer the matter to the applicant of the LC. And third, last one is refer the matter to the issuing bank. So what should be the correct option? Check it as per the UCP. Everyone should check it. Okay. So before going now, this is the batch which I was talking of. ABM, BFM, ABFM and BRBL starting from January 20th. Everyone must join the batch. Why? Because the portion is new, you will be needing a mentor. Okay. Also use the code Y432. We will be covering all the numericals, objective questions, theory, one-liners, everything what is needed. Okay. So you must definitely go for this batch, but I'll tell you how to get the discounts also, because what happens, you must always go with the discounts here, because that is important. Money is after all very important in life, isn't it? So let's go to the discount part. Let me show you. See this. Go to Adda 24/7. On Adda 24/7, click on this JAIIB and CAIIB. Once you click on JAIIB and CAIIB, you'll see this JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack, CAIIB 23, JAIIB 23. Click on CAIIB 23. You'll see the batches over here. See this June 20th batch. Click on this batch. Once you click on this batch, you'll get the details. See this. All the details are given about the batch. Means what are the timings, what are the dates, what is the study plan, all the details. Whatever you require for your knowledge, definitely everything is given over here. Now, importantly, I'll cover two important parts. One is recorded videos available anytime. Means you can get the recorded videos anytime and every time whenever you want. If you miss out on any class, you can definitely go for the recorded videos. Two interactive classes are available. Means you can ask the doubts there and then itself and clarify the doubts. Let's look at the fees. 23,999. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. Okay. Now look at this. 23,999 reduces to 4,799. 80% off you are getting. 80% off is not a joke. It's a big amount. Okay. And this you are getting it for full batch. Okay. I'll give you one more advantage in this. Instead of going for a single batch, you can go for the Mahapack. In Mahapack, I'll show you what happens in, say this. Go for the Mahapack, JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack. Click over here. Now you'll see all the Mahapacks over here. JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack, JAIIB, Mahapack, CAIIB. Click on CAIIB, Mahapack. You are in CAIIB, right? So click on this Mahapack. Again, you'll get the details. All the details are given over here. You can go through the details. Important ones I'll tell you. 15 plus batches for ABM, BFM and BRBL and this legal. Okay. Also 500 plus classes for with more than 500 plus hours. Okay. 500 plus hours, more than 500 plus hours. 15 plus full length mock test. 50 plus topic wise question bank. So everything is over there. Definitely recorded videos are available. Okay. So now let's come to the fees part. The fees part is 35,996. Click on view offers. Now look at this. Once you click on view offers, put the code Y432, Y432. Click on this apply button. See this 35,996 reduces to 7,199, and that also for what? 6 plus 6, 12 months it is. So this offer is going on right now. Go for this offer. Okay, this offer doesn't last for long. Okay. Go for this offer immediately. 6 plus 6 months, 12 months and 7199. If you divide the 7199 by 12 months, you'll get what? Divided by 12, right? So it is less than the amount of the tea which we spend on a daily basis in our banking system, right? Whenever we go for the tea break, monthly we spend more than this. Go for it. It's an investment for lifetime. Okay. Importantly, why am I stressing on the batches? The reason being, look at this. In the why am I going for telling you to go for the batches here? The portion, look at the portion. What is the new portion? Okay. See this. All compulsory subjects, ABM, BFM, ABFM and BRBL. 4 compulsory subjects. Also the electives, okay. Rural, HR, IT, risk and central banking. There is no retail elective. Also, there are subjective questions this time. Subjective means you'll have to write the answers. Subjective, you'll have to solve